sound the same every day? With different sounds or no sound at all? Revolt, built for Generation Y. Why not charge your bike like a phone? A bike you can charge anywhere. Revolt, built for Generation Y. Why fear the rain? With no exhaust pipe to let the water in. Revolt, built for Generation Y. Some ask what? Others ask how. Many ask who, when, where. But it's only the few that want things to change, that ask the question, why? Why sound the same every day? With different sounds or no sound at all? Revolt, built for Generation Y. Why not charge your bike like a phone? A bike you can charge anywhere. Revolt, built for Generation Y. Why fear the rain? Built for Generation Y. Revolt.
Sorry, भैया.
Why ever lose your bike? With online tracking and anti-theft notifications. Revolt, built for Generation Y. Why sound the same every day? With different sounds or no sound at all? Revolt, built for Generation Y. Why not charge your bike like a phone? A bike you can charge anywhere. Revolt, built for Generation Y. Some ask what, others ask how. Many ask,
Would request you all to please settle down. We will get started soon. Good evening. Namaskar. Welcome to the historic launch of the latest feather in the Ratan India Group's cap. Ms. Sampada Kulkarni, CHRO Ratan India Enterprises Limited. It is my privilege to welcome Honorable Union Minister for Road, Transport and Highways, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji. Ami tumche abhari ahot. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for taking the time and effort to be here with us today. I would like to extend, on behalf of Revolt Motors and Ratan India Group, a warm welcome to our distinguished guests analysts, supplier partners, and our friends from the media and the influencer community. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. We are honored to have with us our chairperson, Mrs. Anjali Ratan, and our chairman, Mr. Rajiv Ratan, with us today. Now, this is a special one. A big shout out to all who have worked tirelessly to deliver this revolutionary product. Thank you all. You guys made this possible today. Finally, a warm welcome to our viewers and potential consumers on our live stream. Thank you for your patience and taking the time out to join us today. Ratan India Group is a conglomerate with two listed Fortune 500 featured companies, Ratan India Power and Ratan India Enterprises. Sharing with you a glimpse of our company portfolio with this video.
In a nation where progress meets innovation, one group is at the forefront of revolutionizing the future. Ratan India Group is a conglomerate with revenues of rupees 10,000 crores and a market capitalization of rupees 20,000 crores. The group has two listed companies, Ratan India Power and Ratan India Enterprises. Both companies feature in India's Fortune 500 list. Ratan India Power has been a crucial force in powering Maharashtra's growth. With an investment of over rupees 9,000 crores, the Amravati power plant stands as one of the nation's finest, with a capacity of 1,350 megawatt. Ratan India e-commerce arm, Coco Blue, is transforming the digital marketplace, connecting people with the world and empowering online sellers. With annual revenues of rupees 6,000 crores, Coco Blue receives and processes an average of 4 orders per second. With its pulse on India's young and dynamic consumer base, Neo Brands offers trendy, affordable fashion through its portfolio of fast fashion brands. Taking innovation to the skies, Neo Sky is a leader in aerial mobility, providing cutting-edge drone solutions for defense, mapping, security, disaster management, and more. Recently, Neo Sky delivered essential supplies to flood-affected regions in Telangana, demonstrating its commitment to social impact and technological advancement. The company holds a DGCA-approved drone pilot training license. WeFin is a fintech company offering digital loans with real-time approvals in partnership with 25 leading banks and NBFCs. Coming to electric mobility, Revolt was the first company in the country to come up with an electric motorcycle. Revolt bikes have covered more than 54 crore kilometers on Indian roads over the last 5 years. Having highest sales, Revolt is the #1 electric motorcycle company of the country. And today, Revolt is the first company to introduce the first electric commuter bike of the country. The visionaries behind Ratan India. A first-generation entrepreneur, Mrs. Anjali Ratan is an electrical engineer, law graduate, and an alumnus of Harvard Business School. Passionate about turning ideas into successful ventures, she previously founded Ratan India Solar, which has General Electric as its partner and grew into one of India's largest renewable energy companies. Mrs. Ratan now spearheads Ratan India's new age businesses, including Revolt Motors. Mr. Rajiv Ratan, a first-generation entrepreneur with businesses in consumer finance, securities, real estate, and power generation, which grew to a combined net worth of over $5 billion. As we look to the future, Ratan India Group remains committed to nation building, driving innovation, and leading the way in exciting new age businesses.
At the helm of steering the ship is our inspirational chairperson, Mrs. Anjali Ratan. May I now request Mrs. Anjali Ratan to join us on stage to begin today's launch.
Good evening. I'm Anjali Ratan, and it's an honor to stand before you. First, I'd like to express my gratitude to Honorable Minister Mr. Nitin Gadkari ji for being here and supporting the future of electric mobility in India. I'd like to thank our suppliers, journalists, influencers, financial institutions, family, friends and well-wishers for their unwavering support in making our vision a reality. And I'm excited to celebrate this milestone with all of you. My journey into electric mobility began when I had the opportunity to build solar plants across the country. One of the highlights was 100 megawatt solar plant at Badla, which is amongst the largest solar plants in the world. A project I'm extremely proud of. After my work in solar, I wanted to continue making a meaningful impact in clean energy and simultaneously create something using a latest technology. Why EV? India is the third largest importer of fuel in the world. 88% of fuel is imported from outside India. This cost us 20 lakh crore annually, placing immense pressure on both our economy and environment. We are highly vulnerable to fluctuations in global oil prices, which can have a ripple effect across the country. On Indian roads today, there are 20 crore vehicles and 15 crore of them being two-wheelers. These two-wheelers are the backbone of our transportation system, especially for the common man, having affordable and sustainable mobility more critical than ever. Vehicle traffic contributes 40% of the total pollution in our country, creating not just an environmental issue, but a public health crisis, with conditions like childhood asthma become increasingly common. India has 14 out of the world's 20 most polluted cities. This should be a wake-up call for all of us. By adopting electric vehicles, we can reduce emissions and tackle the pollution crisis affecting millions of lives. It's time to change the numbers and creating a healthier future. We at Revolt pledge to help make India energy independent and pollution-free by 2047 by revolting against pollution, by revolting against petrol. Revolt was founded in 2017 after 2 years of extensive research and development. In 2019, we proudly manufactured our first electric bike. Now I'd like to take you through a brief video that highlights our journey and what Revolt stands for. Currently, we have two models, RV400 and RV400 Breeze. Let us see what Revolters have done till date. Revolt bikes have covered 54 crores of kilometers, equivalent to 13,500 trips around planet Earth, proving that our products are best not only for the Indian market, but also ready for export. Our customers have saved a remarkable 200 crores on fuel cost. Such revolters have saved their hard-earned money while saving the environment. By using Revolt electric motorcycles, our customers have saved 10,000 tons of carbon dioxide emission. This is equal to planting 2 lakh trees, which is like creating a forest of 5,000 acres. Let's see who's my customer. My customer is a visionary. And a visionary can be a school teacher, a carpenter, and a farmer. Someone who isn't just defined by being a white-collar executive with a fancy degrees, but by their ability to adapt and understand the importance of having an EV in their life. During a visit to our Jaipur dealership, I met a school teacher whose school is 90 kilometers away from Jaipur. His Revolt bike makes a long journey efficient, saving him 9,000 a month, which allows him to send his kids to a good private school in Jaipur itself. Stories like this are heartwarming and strengthen our commitment to pledge we've taken for the country.